Hello, and welcome to another edition of SU Sports Spotlight. Today, I'm your host, Rachael Cataldo, and I'm joined by senior pitcher on the SU baseball team, Sean Rodriguez. Sean, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk about you a little bit. You had another year of eligibility that you decided to, you were on track to graduate last spring, but you decided you wanted to come back for another season. What made you decide to make that decision?
Well, it was a long thought process between me and my parents. I mean, ultimately, I thought about it. I was like, I have my entire life to work, and I don't have many years left to play baseball, so I just said, why not? I've been injured nonstop here. I've had one full successful season where I did well, so I wanted to come back and try and, do the best I can and just enjoy my last season of baseball ever.
Mm-hmm. And, obviously probably a goal of yours is to make it through this whole season without being injured. But as you're a senior now and you head into your last season, are there any other goals you have maybe individually or for the team?
Individually, just like you said, just try and be healthy and help the team as much as possible. As a team, to get another conference championship, and, we made a conference run last year in the regional tournament, and also my freshman year, we made it to the regional finals. So it would be nice to go to that next step and, make it to the World Series. So.
Mm-hmm. And as the defending Landmark Conference champions, would you say that experience motivates you and the team in the locker room, on the field? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're a very senior-heavy team compared to a lot of other teams. Many other teams around the conference right now are very young. They're up and rising right now. We are very, very senior heavy. We have a lot of experience, a lot of 3-4 year starters on the team. So we kind of know how, everything works and everything's going on. So I have very high expectations for this year.
And this past weekend, the team had the chance to finally get on the field in Virginia and play some games. Probably not the way you wanted to start out the season going 0-2, but what are some takeaways you guys had from that weekend?
We played two very good teams. We played a former #1 team in the nation, CNU, and a super regional team, Shenandoah. The scores were a lot worse than how we actually played. I think we played fairly well. There's some things that we do have to work on, but there's a lot of ups and a lot of good things to take away from what we did this weekend. Like I said, I don't personally think there's anything to worry about. We have 40 games this season. Going 0-2 the first weekend is not that big of a deal in my opinion.
And then also coming up is your spring break trip to Florida. So what are some things that the team looks to do during that trip? Maybe not even on the field, but maybe the team bonding aspect that goes on.
Team bonding is a big thing in Florida, especially in the past. It's just where you really get to know everybody. Yeah, we have a weekend together in the hotel room, but a whole week with someone and with a team is a lot. You could see a lot of people's true colors and stuff. So it's definitely a good time to really get to know everybody and enjoy the time, enjoy the weather, considering we're stuck here in 30 degrees till, late April. So it's definitely nice to really, just spend time with everybody, and especially being on the field every day. So
yeah, Florida's a little bit different than the central PA weather, I'm sure. And who are some key players to watch out for this year? Maybe other seniors, maybe newcomers, maybe just some other guys in the middle?
Honestly, all of our starters are all key players. Like I said, all returners, maybe 1 or 2 seniors gone out of the lineup. People to look forward to really who's going to shine. Bobby Grigas, obviously. Jake Ramazana is doing phenomenal after him being injured for a while. Will Carey, Alex Berman, Adam Schreck is now in the lineup, who's going to be consistently in there, who I'm very excited to see play. Just a lot of guys, honestly. Our whole starting lineup is very good, and I'm very excited to see how everyone does. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah,
I'm excited as well for your season to get underway. See if we can bring another conference championship home. That'd be great.
Yep.
If you guys didn't see the hype video on baseball's Instagram, be sure to check it out. It's awesome. But thank you so much for coming on today and talking with me. That is all the time we have today. I'm your host, Rachael Cataldo. Join us on the next edition of SU Sports Spotlight.